We have two more performers, everyone. Two more. This next performer is someone very special to me. I met him online. On Spare Room. His name is Arjun. Welcome, Arjun, my father.
How's everyone doing? Can we get a big round of applause for Lamy Joe? We're doing the first ever comedy night at UCL this year. Many of you might not know, but he's actually my flatmate. He's a really great guy. He's Chinese, by the way. And so, on the first time I met him, I think probably the first week I met this kid. He was showing me something on his computer, and he made the rookie mistake of leaving one of his Pornhub tabs open. Does anyone want to take a guess what type of porn this kid was watching?
Sorry!
He's Chinese, by the way. No. It was actually, it went, my roommate. You dirty boy. And you know, I feel like that's a bit concerning. Because that's like watching your, that's like having your full class and going up to your professor and touching them watching student-professor porn. To me, that's a conflict of interest. But, you know, let him do what he wants to do. But, you know, it's not like I'm worried he's really going to do something to me. You know, it's just the little things that really get to me. The little smirks he gives me in the hallway. The little eye wink he makes when he's cooking his stir fry. Now that shit freaks me out. But you know, then I was thinking maybe it's innocent. You know, maybe it was my roommate left me with the empty flat. You know, that's all chill. I don't mind that. Maybe it was my roommate was having banging hot sex while I listened. See, I don't mind that. That's okay with me. I'm just really worried about, my roommate and my dog. That's what gets to me. But speaking of jerking off, have you guys heard that we got microplastics in our sperm now?
Yes!
All of us do. And that's really annoying to me because I care deeply about the environment. And so now when that post-nut clarity is hitting, I'm like, fuck! I just polluted all over the place. And so I've been trying to brainstorm methods of not polluting. So far I've come up with one method that kind of works well. It's called the spray and catch, right? You just kind of, you let it go, but then you catch it. You catch it before a single drop touches the ground, right? You just kind of snatch it. And that's worked pretty well. I will say that you do need pretty good reflexes and good eyesight to do this, so unfortunately it doesn't work for Chinese people. It's okay, they're used to polluting, so. But for most people, this should work perfectly fine. The only next issue is that you've got jizz all over your hands. Not great. You can go wash your hands in the sink, but then that's back into the environment. You can go wipe it on a paper towel and throw it out, but that's back into the environment. So there's kind of only one thing left to do, and that's to get your fucking roommate on his throat and open his mouth. And just let it loose. Don't worry guys, don't worry, he's Chinese, it doesn't matter. But you know something's bad when it's not just poor people that get affected by it. You see, everyone's got microplastics in their sperm. Poor people, middle-class people, Chinese people, even billionaires have microplastics in their sperm. And that's really not cool. Because kids eat that stuff. Can we get a round of applause for America? I won't get too serious now. I'll settle things a bit. I went to the club the other weekend. I wore my nice going out shirt, got the perfect level drunk. I walk into the club, and this beautiful Russian girl approaches me. And she goes, "You know who you look like? You look like a little Bruno Mars." And at first I'm taken aback. There's no way this beautiful girl is calling me that. He's a great looking guy, nice eyes, good hair, nice smile. But then I was thinking about it. Little Bruno Mars? The fuck you mean? That guy's already 5'4". You should not have just said Bruno Mars? Fuck! Yeah, that was not the way I wanted to start my night, unfortunately. It's all good though. I still took her home. And now she calls me Big Bruno. Alright, that's all my time.